Hi everyone, welcome to Hello English. Today let's learn a common English mistake with state verbs. State verbs describe thoughts, feelings, opinions, or conditions. Because they describe a state, they usually don't use the ing form. Instead of saying, I am understanding it, say, I understand it. Let's look at some more examples of state verbs. Instead of saying, I am knowing the answer, say, I know the answer. She is loving reading the Bible. Say, she loves reading the Bible. We are believing in you. Say, we believe in you. They are needing help. Say, they need help. Here's an easy rule to remember. Action verbs can often use ing. State verbs usually don't. Now it's your turn. Can you make a sentence using a state verb? Write your answer in the comments below. It's story time. Today's story is called The Boy Who Believed in His Dream. Are you ready? Let's begin. Today's story will help you learn state verbs in a fun and natural way. As you listen, pay attention to verbs like know, believe, love, understand, remember, need, want, hope, and trust.
Chapter 1. A Big Dream. Leo was a kind and hardworking boy who lived in a small village. He loved learning English.
Every morning, he opened his notebook before school because he believed that practice made him better. His mother always smiled and said, I know you can do it. Leo smiled back. I believe in myself too, he replied. Although Leo studied every day, he sometimes felt nervous during English class. He didn't always understand every grammar lesson. Sometimes he needed extra help. But he never gave up.
Chapter 2. A Caring Teacher.
One day, Miss Elena introduced a new lesson. Today, he said, we will learn state verbs. Leo listened carefully. At first, he didn't understand the difference between action verbs and state verbs. Ms. Elena explained. State verbs describe feelings, thoughts, opinions, possession, or conditions. Leo suddenly understood. Oh, he said, I know why we say I know the answer instead of I am knowing the answer.
Chapter 3. Practice Makes Progress.
Ms. Elena smiled. Exactly. The whole class believed the lesson became much easier. After school, Leo went to the library. He wanted to improve his English. He borrowed a grammar book because he needed more practice. As he read, he wrote sentences in his notebook. I know the answer. I love English. I believe in myself. I understand this lesson. I remember my homework. I need more practice. I prefer reading in the morning.
Chapter 4. Helping a Friend.
The next day, Leo's friend Emma looked worried. I don't understand state verbs, she said. Leo smiled kindly. I can help. Emma listened carefully. Leo explained. Don't say I am understanding. Just say I understand. State verbs usually don't use the ing form. Emma practiced. I understand. I know. I believe. I love. Soon Emma smiled. I understand now. Leo laughed. I knew you could do it. Emma thanked him. I really appreciate your help.
Chapter 5. Family Time. That evening, Leo's family had dinner together. His father asked, What did you learn today? Leo answered, I learned about state verbs. His little sister looked confused. What are state verbs? Leo smiled. They describe how we feel, think, know, or believe. His sister nodded. I love stories. I know my alphabet. I need more vegetables. Everyone laughed. Their mother said, "I love hearing all of you practice English." Chapter 6. Never Stop Learning. Weeks passed. Leo practiced English every day. Sometimes grammar was difficult. Sometimes new words were confusing. But Leo always believed in himself. He knew that learning takes time. He remembered his teacher's advice. Practice a little every day. Soon, Leo became one of the best English students in his class. His teacher smiled proudly. "I know how hard you worked." His parents were happy. "We believe in you." Leo smiled. "I love learning because every lesson helps me grow." Moral of the story: learning English is not about being perfect. It is about practicing every day. Believe in yourself. Keep learning. Never stop trying. One day, you will understand more than you ever imagined. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow Hello English for more easy English grammar lessons and stories. See you next time.